Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the African Warriors Fighting Championship. As you can see on the screen is the moment of the fight. Can you see both men trading rope? That's three 3-minute rounds. 1 minute rest in between. A knockout counts as a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening we have Shaki Maitakwasara versus Auta Inda. No time wasted. Straight into round one we go. We have Shaki Maitakwasara from Gurumada and Auta Inda. Shaki Maitakwasara in the black shorts and Auta Inda in the blue shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, distance management. Can you see the shield high in your opponent's face to distract, while the spear is low and at the back ready to be thrown to do what? Destroy. Ladies and gentlemen, distance management being employed by Shaki Maitakwasara versus Auta Inda. Auta Inda in the blue shorts and blue cap, and we have Shaki Maitakwasara in the black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the African Warriors Fighting Championship presented to you by Stake.com. You can hear the MC urging both athletes in Hausa. Ooh, can you see the spear being put in the face by Shaki Maitakwasara, putting it in the face of Auta Inda? Ladies and gentlemen, I like that long stance from Shaki Maitakwasara, but that would affect his ability to generate torque and power. Shields locks, that's a common strategy employed in the sport of Dambe, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Shaki Maitakwasara in the black shorts and Auta Inda in the blue shorts. Foot feints being employed by Shaki Maitakwasara. A reminder that not every fight starts with fireworks. Sometimes both men need time to measure, because in this instance you can see Shaki Maitakwasara is longer, taller, rangier. Perhaps he feels that he doesn't need to take risks because he has all the natural advantages. Auta Inda, on the other hand, lower, shorter, taking his time. Perhaps he knows that he needs to break the rhythm. He needs to distract his opponent with his shield before going in, because he is naturally disadvantaged in terms of height and reach. But let's see how it plays out. A fight is always unpredictable. No one can tell you how it's going to go. Shaki Maitakwasara throwing the hat. Both men throwing the hat as if to say it's time to go. Can we see some action soon? Let's see how it goes. The moment of the fight showed that there was a lot of action. Ooh, Shaki Maitakwasara throwing and missing. And we have Auta Inda reoccupying the center of the sandpit. Real estate, very important in every combat sport, ladies and gentlemen. Where you stand determines where you can go. So if you're aware of it, and that's the end of the first round, ladies and gentlemen. The African Warriors Fighting Championship. Relatively slow round, but as you can see, Shaki Maitakwasara throwing with deadly precision, just off the mark, with the deft footwork of Auta Inda, keeping him out of range of that strike. That was a solid, tense, very quiet first round, but let's see how it goes. I like Auta Inda winding his hands like a windmill ready to explode. Auta Inda in the blue shorts, Shaki Maitakwasara in the black shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the round 2 presented to you by the African Warriors Fighting Championship and Stake.com. Once again, distance management, the basics of every combat sports on display right now. If you can measure the distance, then you can land a strike. So you see all that in and out movement by Auta Inda in the blue shorts. That's so that he can disrupt the range. And you can see Shaki Maitakwasara stepping in to say, I will occupy your territory. And Auta Inda stepping out almost immediately. Ooh, nice body work. I like seeing body work in Dambe. It's underutilized, but it always brings good results, because if you can go to the body, then you can do what? Go to the head. Still in the distance management phase. This is what a lot of people like to call neutral. So we're in the neutral phase where both men are observing the reactions and counter reactions from their opponents, and these are the little reads that will end up leading into strikes and kills, as they are called in the sport of Dambe. A win is a kill. The MC screaming, urging the fighters to go on. Shaki Maitakwasara in the black shorts, Auta Inda in the blue. Ooh, the footwork from Shaki Maitakwasara is really deceptive. And you see that stepping in, working the head, working the body, and now working the head repeatedly. Oh, giving his back to the opponent is Auta Inda. That's never a good sign. Look at what we said about real estate. Can you see where they're standing? And now Shaki Maitakwasara is the one with his back to the edge of the sandpit. Auta Inda came out short in the last exchange. Perhaps he's looking to get one back on the scoreboards. But Auta Inda has very aggressive foot placement, so it's making it really hard for Auta Inda to throw. And you see the clinch work. Auta Inda looks physical. Shaki Maitakwasara looks way stronger. Ooh, that was a very heavy overhand right. And both men throw in now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what everybody waits for. When both men smell blood and both men begin to trade with their gloves of rope. The clinch work being separated by the referee. We're going right back into the action. This is the second round. African Warriors Fighting Championship presented to you by Stake.com. It appears the referee had seen enough and Shaki Maitakwasara has been crowned the victor. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the replay on the screen. Oh, losing his balance. Oh, there was a collision there from the fist on the left fist of Shaki Maitakwasara on the face of Auta Inda. These were the moments before we had the eventual KO. You see the variation in the targeting from Shaki Maitakwasara, working the body, then eventually working the head. Standard in all combat sports, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee seeing enough, separating both competitors. This is the African Warriors Fighting Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, now the referee will crown the victor, and Shaki Maitakwasara is your victor, ladies and gentlemen.